good, chat? We are back, ready, and hired up. I need to... Time to make a bag, yes sir. It is time to make a bag. Alright. Charting things out right now. So far, demand zone down here. We had this super strong push down here from this hourly demand zone that played out really well last night. See all these big orders came in down here. Was able to take us higher. Coming into possibly an hourly zone right now. Let's check the 45 minute. Yeah, 45 minute looks pretty good here. 30 minute. I'm gonna try something new today. So this top zone is definitely much more favorable, but we got options. We have got options. Let's see, we have a pivot point right up at the top of this zone. So we'll keep an eye on that. And then what else we got? Yeah, that's about it. Above VWAP to start the day. We got yesterday's value area high. Oh yes sir, baby. Tossed that up last night. Trying to get some motivation. I don't know. Hopefully we get a plaid, but we'll see. It's either a plaid or an M4, BMW M4. That's the goal. Gotta keep grinding. It's time to lock in today and make some bread. So we got yesterday's value point of control, this high volume node. We're gonna mark it out just because it's always a possible bounce area, possible reversal because there's such high volume traded here. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Marked out yesterday's value area high here. There we go. And then we got this zone, so keep an eye on these two for now. And then we have the zone we're coming into right now. This zone is on the 45 hourly. Let's see the 4 hour. Okay. I need to stay that. I don't know why I don't have this used. So it definitely looks better on like the 45 minute here. Just because you can see we had a kind of slow move down, then we started to base a little bit, tried to push back up, and then we just had this straight fall down. So that's what we look for in zones like that. So now what I'm gonna do today, it's different from other days, is I'm going to switch to Heiken Ashi to get a little bit more zone clearance, I guess you could say. Just so I can see things a little better inside of the zone. As far as simplicity goes, QQQs, let's check it out. Opening up pretty well above. There's a chance we could push up, fill this gap here, and then maybe we pull back and fill this gap. Obviously, because I say that, we might just come and fill this gap first, but whatever happens, I am A-okay with. Let's check out crude oil. First big order there, 99 buyers on the time and sales right there. Just came in this morning. So we'll keep an eye on that area. Could be a possible reversal coming in, but it is the first 10 minutes of the market. You gotta be careful. So crude oil here, it's starting like an hourly chart. So crude oil is pushing back up. I'm gonna mark out like something like this. I'm kind of just trying some different things today, but marking out something like this, just want to see if price were to react to this, because we kind of were basing a little bit here and then we had this steep drop off. So just want to see like what happens around in here. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that today as well. NG still making that push higher. This is that same break and retest that wrecked me, I guess you could say. It's triple top, we retested it, had a pretty crazy pop up, pulled back a little bit, but I think we will continue to go higher. But this would have been like probably going to be like a 4-day trade, which is pretty crazy. So not what we're looking for. Marked out all these levels down here. That 25 level was the low. I don't know why I just deleted it. Can I go back? There we go, nice. So there were two pretty big orders that were traded down here in this range that kind of gave us the momentum to make the push higher. So I marked them out just because if we ever come back to this area, it will be a retest spot. And we are dumping. We're dumping off the rip. So let's see what the day holds for us. Let's see what we're able to get done. Plot is fast if I wonder. How it would be to use a small steering wheel though. Yeah, well now you can decide if you want the yoke or the wheel, which is pretty sick. Alright, Bookmap. We got 850s as interest. You can see up here we had some buyers hold us down early on. So we'll keep an eye on that. Sellers coming in. Might try to bounce it again. Just got to be careful in the morning. These first couple of 5-minute candles are going to be pretty rough to look at. So keep an eye on that. Let's see if any big orders were filled up in here. 208 right at 7:30. At the 107, so I'm sure we'll retest this area and maybe trade the comp account. Do we mess with any high volume ETFs? I am trading the comp account. I'll show you that real quick. So it's tough, dude. Like, I'm pretty much only trading Bitcoin. I'm up like $3,000. But I have no idea how these guys are up, like how much they are, like 15 grand probably by now. But I'm really just trading like trend breaks. So like I got long here, took it off pretty quickly, but got short here, long here. So like I'll probably just keep marking things out like this. Maybe take the shorts here. I don't know, we'll see. I'm kind of just only trading Bitcoin. Like there's really not much else to trade here, because you can only trade a certain amount of size, and like this is not moving enough, and neither is this. So I don't know, we'll see. Dang, 22 grand, yeah. High volume ETFs. I mean, they're good for long term. but I'm not in that yet. I want to start just investing like $100 a month into stuff like that. But yeah, nothing yet. So in a perfect world right now, we get a push back up into this supply zone. We get some hesitation, and then we pull back. But first on the Bookmap, you can see there's no... This is going to fall down pretty quickly here, I believe. Maybe we come back and retest this. This is nice as like a good little support zone here, so keep an eye on that. Only big order that's coming this morning is 99. 99 to the long side at 94.25. So we already kind of retested that. So this wick would have been a pretty good spot to put your stop loss. But we're gonna wait till we get a push into the zone and then wait for some hesitation, and then we'll take the shorts, I think, if it plays out. We shall see. Let me get some water real quick. Well, like, that's what I got shorts because there was a light on there. Yeah, I saw that though. But we didn't get into it though. I think so. Didn't we? I was looking at like this.
I was looking at the 15-minute.
Yeah. Still just chopping around, not much to do. Let's see if we got news today, actually. News. 7:45 news, be careful. BOC rate statement. 7:45, 8:30 crude oil inventories. 8 o'clock, kind of got a lot today, low key. And then Fed's daily speaks at 10. 7:45, let's see. So you'll see here the book will thin out in like the last couple seconds. So see how thin it is? There's no transactions, there's no orders. So then whatever one comes on first, see any sort of interest, price just starts to go towards there. So now they're starting to come on slowly. Right, up here, 48s, or 110, sorry. 15 seconds still. So watch, you'll see a big order come on, and then that'll just get traded right away, and then it'll just flicker back and forth. So there's literally nothing right now. There we go. There they are, they're back. Push up, struggles to go higher. It's getting stuck at this area again. Got to keep an eye out for that. So it gets stuck up here again. Might try to keep retesting this area, possibly. I think we'll have to wait and see, but this area as well. There's really no sellers holding us up here. So this could be a dumpster fire. Dumpster fire. What do you guys think? What are you guys looking at? Let me know. Dumpster fire. Alright, so this is where we previously had some support down in here. Fell through this 117 level pretty easily. We could get a VWAP retest, or VWAP test, I guess you could say. Theoretically. They are kind of bouncing it here right now. So let's see.
Nick, I'm gonna start teaching this strategy, dude.
What?
I saw a big order come in up here at the 11s, and I got short at the 11s, dude.
What big order?
It was like 44, I think, or 45.
It's not a big order though.
But I got short at the 11s, dude. Look at that. And I just took profit.
Was it a short or long order?
It was a long order.
Then why would you get short?
Because I just thought it would reject the...
You just thought?
Well, like... Because there's interest up there. There's a ton of volume.
Oh. Should I change this to 40 or...
I don't know. I just have it on 10 and watch when the massive orders come in. Yeah, change it to like 30.
Cause see, like then I see 27 and I'm like, oh well.
Yeah, 44. That wasn't it. Oh, shit was insane though.
Jeez, where's this at? You can literally see they just bought it up from the hundreds.
We're closing the computer for the rest of the day though.
How much are you up?
$2,000 on 2 contracts.
Dang.
So
go.
is this what we're doing now? We're sleeping with it?
Oh, I've been doing that. Currently scalping SPY. My puts look juicy. Trading options, huh? How much is the Bookmap? It's like 77 a month. There's a guy on YouTube that live streams it, but see 40 short, Dylan. Come here. 40 at the 70s.
Yeah, but they're getting a lot of follow through.
55.
And with that double top at the supply zone, this thing is going down. But if you look at that, you'll always be so close to catching like the perfect top or bottom. It's insane.
So like if I was looking for a reversal right now, a green 60 lot is like money. Right?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, like even
But
those.
what if it's red?
Even those the 55 and the other lot isn't even like bad for a long.
Order filled.
$52.
Yeah, that's so nice. Cause look, that's where we bought it up previously
Order
too.
filled.
I had a gold line at this wick from yesterday, from a big buyer, and it wicked it.
This is how we do it. Currently long 10 chat. Let's see if we get it. Brother. Not gonna get it. $94 short.
Damn. Just mark out where that price is, and then whether it goes up or down, like wait for it to come back and retest it.
Bombas makes absurdly comfortable underwear. Made to move with you.
Depending on how this candle closes, might add 5 more. We'll see. It's not looking super hot yet, but 94. Kind of fighting for it right now. Not the best close there.
Order filled.
204. I'm gonna add on to this. So we're on 15 right now. Long 15. Looking for a pull, push back up. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. The Bookmap, we're starting to see a lot of pressure down here. I want to see it hold this. I want to see it hold this area here. To get a pop. It's a nice little sweep there. I kind of like that.
Order filled.
I think there's hella news coming out of it.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, sheesh, dude. I'm struggling. Struggle bus. Struggle fucking bus, dude. Come on. Oh, well, tried to get long at the bottom there. Got absolutely ripped apart. Not what we wanted. Jeez, what a dump. Holy cow. What a friggin' dump. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, Dylan.
Is it crazy? Wait, Nick, should I just try and pass today? Since the price action's so good? Again, look at the book map, dude. There's nothing.
I know. This wick is gonna be crazy. I just need to go back to trading wicks, dude.
Yeah.
I
might get lower,
overcomplicating it like so much, dude.
We wicked that like demand zone down there.
Holy shit, I covered my short for that big move. Let's go, aviation guy. Love that for you. It's big out of you.
Shit, 100 fucking points. Dude, I don't understand how Matt's so patient.
I know. Okay. Alright, Chad, well, we're going to wait for the next setup. We got value, previous day value area high coming up at the 88s. We got a pivot at the 05s. Yeah, I'm just surprised that we barely tap into this supply zone up here, and that's all it takes. Possible bounce off this demand zone down here. We'll watch it closely. After that demand zone, though, I think there's a better one further down in this area, because this is more basing, and then we get a nice push up here. So yeah, much rather take this one. I'm not even gonna mark this one out. I don't even want to take anything up in here. There's a chance it works, but this is just so much more reasonable. I don't even want to think about this. So we might just wait for that. Clap it up for you guys for getting short. It's good. Good stuff. Dumping it down further. See, low break. 0875 is the low break. So let's watch that. A lot of liquidity down here. Holy cow. 66 buyers just came in. This thing's moving quick. Holy dump, dude. Oh my gosh. Bro, Dylan, this thing is dumping.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh.
This is where my take profit was.
Oh. We're coming into a fire demand zone, but I mean, with that huge dump, that's crazy. Interest at 88. took it off right away. They only got 85 here. They're just gonna keep moving it lower to try to drag this price lower. And then we just profited another 2% on the portfolio. I'm telling you, these scalps. Let's go, Zaid. What do you trade on? Do you trade on Robinhood or Webull or something like that, or Thinkorswim? It sounds like you're trading options. What a dump. So we tapped into this lower zone now. We could just take it. We also have this zone down here. That was yesterday's high volume zone. So let's see, that's from the 47s. Low of this zone here is, wait for it. So we just tapped into the zone. I'm just gonna mark it out on here so it's easier to see. Alright, so here's our zone. Probably gonna break it right here. Facts, dude. I've used Robinhood, brother. Alright, so it's looking like this is gonna be. Oh my gosh, this thing is falling, dude. It's looking like this is gonna be our bounce spot here. Yeah, let's see if we get it. Second highest volume node is down here further.
Bro, Nick, look at the gap on the QQQ. It's still not even filled. My take profit was at the fill of that gap, dude.
Buyers are starting to come in.
That Fed Powell guy is just shitting on Mr. Biden right now. He said it costs 37% more to buy a carton of eggs.
37%?
Yeah.
Holy shit. 82 buyers at 65s. Buyers starting to come in. Blue line is yesterday's value area high. Interest up at the 10s. Watch this. Interest at the 10s. What a freaking dump, dude. Holy cow. That was crazy. We close out pretty heavy. It's just a lot to risk. What would that be? Probably like a $2,000 stop loss for maybe a push up into the lows here. 10s want to get touched for sure. That's a guarantee. 10s get touched, we grab the volume. We see big orders come on, we get short. Possibly. We'll see. We shall see. Come on, dude. Tens want to get touched. I think we wick tens and then possibly start to get our move lower. Grab tens and dump it. Let's see. Grab tens, 87.
Order filled.
Gonna take the shorts into the zone. Honestly, low of day. It's what we're looking for, but we'll see. Taking the shorts because we have break and retest of this pivot point, the low, and that interest at the tens gives us the volume. So we'll see. Let's see what we get here. A nice green to red switch here.
Order filled.
I'm taking it off. Don't really want to sit through that, but 800 bucks, we're back. Quick scalp there. Pure trade. This definitely gets lows of day, but did not want to sit through all this pop and stop and all that bullshit. So next area we're looking at is down in here. Break low of day, strong rejection point. So
Nick, that entry was god level.
mine?
Yeah.
I know. Well, it's because I saw we grabbed this. This right here.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was a break and retest of the pivot point, right at the tens.
Could have been a nice ass.
How did you see that?
I heard what it feels.
Oh.
Like when it happened, I was like, damn, this is a nice entry.
What time are we leaving?
9:15.
Sheesh, alright. Are you gonna bring clothes for the gym?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you think he'll let me hit at the back?
Should I ask him? Ask him right now.
Yeah. Dude, what? There's so much volatility right now.
I know. I think there's more news at 8:30.
I don't think so. Oh, there is, yeah, crude oil. Alright, well, let's go look at crude oil. Crude oil is pushing higher. Way higher, holy cow. NG, what is this? NG is looking horrible. Let's go back to the NASDAQ. Thank you, aviation trader, aviation guy. Apologies. Glad we took that off. The bounce off value area high is probably going to play out. Two pretty good looking wicks right there. Maybe we get a retest up into this wick or even VWAP. or maybe like 34s as a high of a candle. News at 8:30. Gotta be mindful. Really nothing stopping us from going straight up right now. There's no way. There's no way we rip it straight back up, dude. There is no way. Gra, gra, gra. 64 buyers here. These white lines are all big orders that come through on the timed sales. So they're possible retest spots where we could either reject or grab the orders and continue through. So you kind of just have to watch the price action there. 64 plus 66 is 130. So this guy's adding on. This is the same guy from, yeah, this is the same guy from when he bought at the 20s. When was that? At 8:04, so yeah, that had to be in this candle. So he's not too happy because this guy's in 130 contracts, or no. A lot of liquidity on the book. A lot going on. '40s interest. We got that wick test. Here's that wick test there. Now we just need to see how this candle closes. Pretty nasty rejection there. We're obviously not just going to get a straight down move right after this, so we gotta be patient, see what happens. Chat, what do you guys think? Where are we going? Dump it through here. Test of value area low. It's a nice test of value area low. It's a really nice close as well. Interested to see if we break that high. On the book map, there's interest at 40s, so maybe we go get 40s. I wish I could label these lines on here, dude. I can't write anything. I think we're going down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we got 40s interest. Again, could be the same type of setup where we grab 40s and then we dump back down, kind of sweep the highs. Only 31 up at 40s, but it's still still an interesting spot. Because we pushed into this wick so quickly, I want to see a little bit more structure kind of around it. So meaning like we kind of leave more wicks around this wick, and then we make something happen. Obviously we got a huge for value gap right here that we're inside of, so watch for that as well. Let's see if we get the 40 push right here. Just watch it. 40s. 40s. A lot of interest at 40s. See if we grab it and continue, or if we grab it and kind of sweep. Rejecting 40s, double top. Interesting area here. Let's be careful. Testing, this is also testing the lows right now. I mean, we kind of, right over here, we're testing these lows. '40s. Rejection. I mean, 2 rejections so far. Sorry, 3 rejections. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we just don't even get it, and we just dump it back through. I think if we lose 22s, it'd be a good sign to, or lose 20s. If we lose 20s, that'd probably be a good spot to get in here. Stop above this double top.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm at short 10. I'm gonna take 5 off at the low of day, and the first 5 off at the low of the candle. Actually, yeah, I'll like that. All right, pretty serious double top here. If it closes out, it should be beautiful. Double top wick test. Weren't able to get 40s. We see 40s clearly rejecting up here. 40s are now taking off. Want to see a white candle close here. White candle close would be awfully nice. All right, straight doji. That's cool too. Might just step away from this one. I don't want any reason to get out of this one. Ugh. Nice rejection here. What got you into futures? I started at I really just wanted to get into stocks. It was like last year, like November, just wanted to get into stocks. Started buying and selling stocks.
Just got short 4 contracts.
I'm short 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks so good.
Yeah, not that wick though.
Yeah, I took it off and just locked it in, but it's so choppy because that Powell guy is speaking.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm flipping long. I am. Come look at this, dude.
Well, Matt said that Powell guy does a Q&A and like he has no rules on him. Like he can literally say anything.
Look at this break and retest.
Yeah, that is nice.
Get a solid trend break here.
If this candle like pushes up to the double top, that would be crazy.
Dumb ways to die. What the fuck am I doing right now? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Something about your presence, dude. You keep get the fuck out of here, dude. Like every single fucking
Stop
trade
Phil.
you've been watching me on, I don't understand it. What the fuck, dude? Come on, bro. What the fuck, man? Jesus fucking Christ, I'm so sick of this. Fucking wait for the candle to close, dude. Oh my god, dude. Stops me out just to fucking go, dude. Fuck off. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Dude. Oh my gosh. So pathetic, dude.
Order filled.
Just need something, dude. Alright, chat, last trade of the day right here. This one doesn't play out. We're in shambles. Yeah, it'd be rough if this one doesn't play out, but I have trust. I want to see us push through these highs. It's good momentum. A lot of orders in the book here. I want to see us clear these out. Not get stuck. Clear and push, clear and push. $40s, back up by $40s. I want to see us clear out $40s. So on and so forth. Apologies, Zide, but what got me into futures was, oh, here we go, there's 40 push, a big volume there. Come on, charts work. 85 actually only. I was trading stocks and then options, and then I was just realized that futures was kind of the best option on the market, I guess you could say. Want to see follow through here. Nice. Good follow through. Keep pushing. 50s. Taking it off at view off. I gotta lock something in. This one trade wrecked me. It hurt. Got in before the candle closed and it hurt. 50s I think get touched, and then 60s get retested. Sorry. That setup was kind of a very pure one. Just got in a little too early off the rip. Shorts didn't play out as well as we thought. Had the strong breakthrough, pull back to the pivot point. Trend break, retest the trend break here, and go. Very nice trade. Very nice trade. But yeah, futures I just think are a lot easier to make money on, a lot just straightforward, simple, don't have to have a lot of capital. Options, you have to look at the delta, gamma, theta, all the Greeks. So, I don't know, it's just kind of preference. projection very realistic if we trade these highs here? Or if we just dump it right through it? Holy cow. There you go. So on the Bookmap, we weren't able to get these big order 93 at the 50s. Or is that 53? No, that's 93. Trading futures are better for taxes. Tax on 60/40 long-term, short-term capital gains. 6.3% so far today. I'll use half my portfolio. I don't really use the grades.
Kyle said you can hit the back.
I can?
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah.
I just caught that long back up.
Really?
Yeah.
Price action dog shit.
What do you mean, dude?
The past like 25 minutes.
Oh, well, yeah, because we had a 100-point drop. I don't really use the Greeks too much. I guess you return patterns and make quick exits. About 4 contracts bonds sold so far, each profit like 2% gains to keep it small and bracket until my losses don't impact me as much. Yeah, I mean, eventually I kind of want to look into like longer term options with stocks and NASDAQ and things like that, or QQQ, I guess. As far as prop firms, so like I've done where I just put it straight into, where you just put money straight into an account. If you're gonna do that, I would say do Tradevate. I think it's the best. Some people like Quantower or Sierra Charts or whatever. Those are good too, but I like Tradevate the most. It's just very simple, easy to see everything. Prop firms, I would definitely say Top Step is the best as far as prop firms go. Top Step X, their new platform. I'll show you that. I think you've already seen it. But yeah, I would say Top Step for prop firms. Indeed. Zaid, how big is your account? Is it like 4, 5, 6 figures? I'm interested because I tried to trade options with like fucking $300. It was rough. I feel like you gotta have a good amount. I feel like 5K or 10K is probably good for options. Yeah, no, there's no pattern day trading rule. Like I had a Tradevate account with $300 in it as well. So if you do the math, that was a quick $600 for a broke college student right at the beginning of his trading career. Pretty demoralizing, but stuck with it, and we're about to make it out the mud. Hopefully, we'll see. Just gotta make 20 grand on this account, and then 3 grand. So I got 350Ks with Top Step that I'm hoping that should be a guaranteed pass. I'm really not too worried about those, but get them passed and then just try to make like $200 a day with those on those accounts. Just like 1 trade a day, super simple, and then trade maybe like 5 contracts, 5 to 10 contracts on here on this account, the 300K account once it gets funded. And then that should be a pretty good start. But eventually you want to just have like a 10K personal account to trade with, so I can just withdraw as I so please instead of having to request from the prop firms. So point of control is switched now. I assume we're probably going to chop around here for a little bit, so I'm going to take my 2 grand and walk. Ideas for the rest of the day. Started the 5, traded up to 10.5 in 2 weeks during the bull run in December, then put long calls on EFA and lost 8,000 diamond handing it all the way through. Yeah, diamond hands are killer. You gotta be careful. Possible outcomes of the day. This bounce off value area high is pretty convincing. A low of day break doesn't really seem too probable. It's obviously it's a possibility. We're kind of getting like a little falling wedge here on the 1 minute. Nice, dude. At least you're getting it back up. Takes time. It's not going to happen in one day. So we had a big drop, starting to kind of ride it back up. There's a chance we get a big drop again, or we just literally just keep chopping in here all day long. So I would say those are the two biggest probabilities. The bounce off value area high, though, is very got to be cautious of that. After that, you have 50s to 21, this area kind of just right below the range. So if at some point today we crack the low of day and wick it, I would get as long as possible. Yeah. Interest up at the 50s still on the Bookmap. There was a big order traded at 60s early on, I believe. Was it? I think it was, yeah. I want to say it was, yeah. Earlier this morning, big order traded at 60s. So keep an eye on this. Also, big order traded down here. Check out SPY real quick, just because Mr. Zayed is in here. Why can I not scroll right now? What is going on? There she is. So, tough spot because you gotta fill this gap, but then we also gotta fill this gap. Go to the 5 minute. I mean, yeah, possible breakdown for the gap. I would just be playing the gap fill side. I wouldn't really look for much more than that. Wait for a sense of direction, maybe a solid trend break, and take profit just right at the gap fill. You might get some follow through down into here, maybe find some support down in here. But I wouldn't get too greedy. Alright, chat. I gotta run. I will be back here tomorrow morning as per usual. Remember, wait for candles to close. 5 minute wicks are very important. Tell a big story, so trade those. Order flow, be smart. And 3 winners, 3 winners, 1 loser. So not bad, up $2,000. But